7 strategies to grow your successful business. Dream big. There are no limits to how good you can become or how high you can rise except the limits you put on yourself. Brian Tracy. What does it take to be successful in today's business world? To start, you have to have a product that's wanted or needed, and it has to be properly priced, and that's just the beginning. In order to have a successful business, practice these things. If your business strategy is lacking in a particular area, it's time to fix it. These are 7 tips to grow your business. First, be hands-on and meticulous. In order to grow your business, the business owner needs to be there all the time and hands-on, like a doctor. A business owner can never be afraid to do the small tasks. He or she should pitch in and straighten up boxes or pick up things. Small things do get noticed, so attention to detail is very important. Second, show your passion. Selling is a transfer of enthusiasm. Business owners need to show their enthusiasm for their product or service as well as for their customers. Besides showing passion, business owners need to be optimistic. In business, there are all kinds of problems. You have to look for the good in every situation and look for the lesson in everything that goes wrong. Third, focus on the customer. The purpose of business is not to make a profit. It's to create and keep a customer. You want them to come the first time, then come back again, and finally, bring their friends. How you are doing is directly related to how many satisfied customers you have. To increase customer satisfaction, you have to listen to your customers and be involved in their buying experience. Fourth, become more competitive. Unless you have an exclusive monopoly, competition is everything, and differentiation is the key to successful selling. You can't be a Me Too company. You must have a competitive advantage. If you don't have one, create one. It all comes down to your USP, or unique selling proposition. This is what makes you better than your competitors. It can be your location, your product, but often it's you. When customers think of a business, they often think of the people who make up that business, and especially the owner. Fifth, mind the money. In putting together a business strategy, business owners should always focus on sales, revenues, and cash flow, and to know every day how much money is being made. Focus on your net profit, not your gross profit. This gives you a more realistic view of how the business is doing. Look to idealize your business. Think about what your perfect business would look like, and then figure out what you need to do to create it. Next, be the best. Business owners are always striving for excellence. They want to be the best at what they do. Being the best is about being in constant motion, working harder and faster. Being the best is also about wanting to learn more. Finally, measure your success. Everyone defines success differently. This is the best measure of success. You should enjoy what you do. That's the ultimate success. Next, you should consistently hit your numbers. It shows that you know what you're doing. Lastly, you should love your product or service, and you should love your customers. If you do all these, you can't help but be successful. All of these tips to growing a successful business are important. Having your own business is challenging and rewarding. It is important to plan and set your goals in the long term.